like the superstar that he has been prior to the injury. And last 20 or so games, Leonard has been phenomenal for them.
And another key is getting a guy like Norman Powell healthy, who can give you a scoring punch as that second option.
Right now, the Clippers in the 5-hole, at least when the night began. Okogie knocks down the first free throw. Chris Paul will come out. Campaign comes in for him. He'll be the primary ball handler. Okogie, since getting more run from head coach Monty Williams, has proven to be very patient in the evolving and changing roles that he's had to play. Taking a real unwavering approach to the game each night out. And right now he'll sit down. Landry Shamet will come in for him.
Well, Okogie is a great situation for him. Be that guy that works extremely hard, defends at a high level, and ready and not afraid when the lights get brightest, when they dare you to make shots because you're on the floor with Durant, Booker, and Paul.
Anthony Davis double teamed. One more into the corner. Brown, the side pocket three, no good. Got the ball out of Davis's hands and got the stop. Payne looking inside. Landale, Mark, being featured perhaps a little bit more with this second group. TJ Warren been quiet so far. That one off the mark, and here comes Beasley. After he makes two, he probably feels a little bit better about himself, but turns it over there on the run out. Beasley blew a tire and turns it over. Made a great catch on the break. Couldn't keep his balance. Boy, Schroeder rejected the screen but couldn't get the floater. Shamet on the move. One more. Ross back to Shamet. That line drive jumper is cold and good.
Even look at the lineup for the Suns. Warren's a scorer. You got two shooters on the floor. You got an all-time great playmaker in Chris Paul and a skilled big man. They got a lot of options.
Reeves draws another foul and will go to the free throw line. Well, Malik Beasley paying dividends coming off the bench here, Mark.
And this is good defense. But you don't close the airspace, and against a shooter, you pay the price. And then on the other end, we talked about Ross' shooting ability. Turns down the shot, delivers it to Shamet, and in the rhythm. That's good offense.
Beasley back on the bench. Austin Reeves being serenaded with a chorus of MVP. Don't ignore it, Mark.
No, but let's say that you stand at the foul line and you having the same career as Austin Reeves and they're chanting MVP. Are you thinking, yeah, that's right, that's right? Or you think, come on, y'all.
You don't know me, right?
It was a setup. I know your answer. I want to know if you're going to tell the truth.
At the other end, Booker at the free throw line. Meanwhile, Russell has expressed a desire to remain with the Lakers for the near and future. Coming up on the Toyota halftime, Warriors and Mavericks in a controversial game that ended in a Warriors victory. Malika, Shanae, Perk, and Zach Lowe in the studio with all the new scores, analysis, and highlights for you. Here's Reeves on the wing. Little two-man game. Pocket pass to AD, who will go to the free throw line for a pair of shots. He was fouled by Landale. And Devin Booker very displeased with the officiating, expressing that to us here. Corralled on the baseline and kicks it out of bounds. So far, Mark, you'd have to say the Lakers are doing a pretty good defensive job on Booker.
They've done an outstanding job. Frustrated him, force him into tough ones, force him into turnovers. What you don't want to do is start taking bad shots and turning the ball over to get him going in transition.
Brown sets a screen for Anthony Davis.
But look where he catches it.
A little too far out.
You're doing me a favor, letting him catch the ball there. It's easier for me to defend.
5 on the clock for Russell with the layup. And a great burst of speed by D'Angelo Russell.
But a good job taking the double team and getting rid of the basketball. So he did the right thing by making the proper decision.
13 points for Russell in the game. Chris Paul missing the elbow jumper. Davis with another board and leading the break. Davis going to walk down Biyombo. Got to his spot. And I'm sure Ham would love to see a lot more of just that, Mark.
Think about it. The guy played point guard in high school. Get the rebound, push the ball in transition. Now he has Biyombo at his mercy. Gets to his spot, elevates, easy offense.
Lead back to 10. Biyombo flips the screen for Booker. Fouled on the long jumper. Against Orlando in their last one. A host of subs coming in for Coach Ham. Schroeder and Malik Beasley.
Part of the problem with this lineup for the Lakers now is you're going to ask Dennis Schroeder to defend Devin Booker. And he can put pressure on him bringing the ball to the floor. But he's smaller, so the same size that you have with Vanderbilt, you don't have with Schroeder defending Booker.
Anthony Davis coming alive. He's got 8 in this third quarter. Gabriel switches on to CP3. And now Davis picks him up on the switch. Ball left it short. Shamet with an offensive rebound. Landale with another opportunity for the Suns. Working against Gabriel. Had it knocked loose. Good steal by Wenyen Gabriel. See if they try and find Davis again. Catch and shoot by Beasley. And back comes Chris Paul. Booker on the move. They show him a couple of bodies, then Russell. The first defensively to Schroeder. Booker downhill, got the layup to go.
Took away the double team and then went in the high screen to roll, and Booker attacked.
Got 17, deep catch for Davis. And followed his own miss. Wow. Quick second jump by AD. And the lead is back up to 9. Booker with the pump fake. Listen, I know we're in Los Angeles. This is Kobe territory, but that move was very Kobe-esque, right?
Don't do that. Same way I commented about Wilt. Don't you dare do that. And that's with respect.
That's his idol.
And Davis.
That's his idol.
Yes, and Booker would tell you don't do that.
Yeah. Beasley missing by a bunch. Chris Paul with a nice change of pace. Just a little short shot. Davis wrestled the ball away from him. Beasley running the lane, filling it. Russell took it himself. Timeout, Suns. And the building comes alive. They're celebrating the drive that moves you forward. Goodyear, more driven. Look at the numbers so far. Anthony Davis coming alive in this third quarter. He and Russell with 17 each. TJ Warren still trying to find his rhythm offensively and his niche with this Suns team. But as he does his second stint here in Phoenix, he's a guy that can get buckets when he gets right.
Especially coming off that bench. Valuable scorer, extreme confidence, and has had success in big moments. How good was he in the bubble?
Yes. With the Pacers, he was huge. Davis finding his rhythm. Another bucket here in the third quarter. That's 10 in the looking for their 36th win of the season. The win tonight puts them back in the play-in tournament.
Well, they're on a little pin down for Anthony Davis. That curl, catching the basketball and get out of his way. But again, I don't like where he's catching it above the three-point line.
Working on Biyombo, raising up and through the contact, took the hit. And right back to the free throw line. He has made a procession to the line tonight. Davis shooting his 9th and 10th free throws. Foul's going to go against Craig, his 4th.
And how you get away with it is he's not selling. He catches above the three-point line, but his mind is made up to be in attack mode. Back in LA, Anthony Davis just 7 points in the first half, has put on a clinic in the second half, taking over this basketball game time and time again. Aggressive attacking mentality, whether it be post-up isolations or getting his own off the offensive boards. 25 big points, putting on a clinic. Mama, there goes that man.
And apparently that man is prepped for the stretch run / playoffs by deactivating his social media accounts. That's when you know guys are serious. Most times. You're not. No.